Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. In this great occasion, I'm Yupita Rejeki. I would like to present about my research entitled The Influence of Study Chamber Website to Students' Writing Skill of 11th Grade at SMKN Ngadirejo in academic year of 2021-2022. The first slide is research background. Technology as a supporting tool for students and teachers to find extensive information and package modern learning. Digital storytelling is a form of digital media technology that allows people to share aspects of their stories. In this research, the researchers focus on one of the digital storytelling, namely the Story Chamber website. Story Chamber is a web tool that can be used by students and teachers to create and publish their own storybook. Its use is quite easy and simple. This web tool has many features ranging from image, text, and audio. The researchers choose the target of writing skill because writing skill is one of the important skills to students because it supports other skills. Based on the findings in the field, it can be seen that with English, which is a foreign language and complex writing skills, many students find it difficult to make a written work. So, the researchers choose writing skill with the type of narrative text. The objective of the research are first is to describe Story Chamber website influence the writing skill of 10th grade at SMKN Ngadirejo in academic year 2021-2022. And the second is to reveal how is the response of the students is in using Story Chamber website. The method that will be used is experimental with one group pretest post-test and use a quantitative approach. And then population and sampling. The population in this study is students of class 10 SMKN Ngadirejo, which consists of 11 classes. In this study, researchers will use probability sampling with cluster sampling technique. This cluster sampling technique selects sample not based on individuals but rather based on group, regions, or group of subjects that naturally together. The sample taken in this study is one class, namely class 10 accounting 2, that consists 20 students at SMKN Ngadirejo. And then is variable of the research. The independent variable is a Story Chamber website as a X, and the dependent variable is students' writing ability as a Y. And then is research instrument. The research instrument that will be used in this research is essay test and questionnaire. Essay test. The test in this research is by giving an essay test to write narrative text. And then questionnaire will be used to find out student response to Story Chamber learning media. The procedure of collecting data is present in chronological order: pre-test, treatment, post-test. In this picture, there is a table which is the result of the students' pre-test and post-test score. The research was conducted during 3 meetings. The first meeting, the researchers explained using conventional technique by being given pre-test question. The second meeting, conducting treatment, and the third meeting was giving post-test question. From the pre-test and post-test result, the mean of pre-test value was obtained at 68.35 and the post-test result with a mean 83.75. It can be seen that the post-test score of the students were greater than the pre-test score before treatment. And then is a student's response score. From this table, it was found that the overall student's response was very positive with an average of 83%. The highest percentage was found in statement number 15 with a percentage of 88%. The lowest percentage was found in statement number 5 with a percentage is 78%. Overall, the average student response to the influence of Story Jumper website on students' writing skill was 83%, which means very positive. And the next slide is a prerequisite test. This test is used to determine whether the data is normally distributed or not. Then homogeneous test aims to determine whether the data is homogeneous or not. Both of these tests are prerequisite tests. If test is normally distributed and homogeneous, the researchers can continue to test the hypothesis using parametric tests. If the data are not normally distributed and homogeneous, the researchers must use a non-parametric test. Based on the table here, in this research, the data is normal distribution because p-value is greater than alpha, and the variance of the data was homogeneous. This means that data analysis can be continued with parametric test. And then is a hypothesis test. After the researchers found out that the data was normal and homogeneous by testing first, then the data were analyzed using the paired sample test to determine the significance of the treatment effect. Based on the table here, the significance value of significance p-value is 0.000 is less than alpha 0.05. Based on the result of the calculation, it can be concluded that there was a significant influence of using the Story Jumper website media on the writing skill of 10 grades at SMKN Ngadirojo in academic year of 2021-2022. And the next slide is the conclusion. So, based on explanation before, the conclusion is, first, there is a significant influence of using Story Jumper website to students' writing ability of 10 grade at SMKN Ngadirojo in academic year 2021-2022. And then second, the student respond about the influence of using Story Jumper website on students' writing skill is very positive. That's all about my presentation. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.